everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Morgan and this is Makeup by Morgan, and today I'm going to be doing another tutorial using a Juvia's Place palette. So this is the Magic Mini palette. Here is what the inside of the palette looks like. It is super pretty. This is going to be my first time using it, so I am super excited. Also, I'm pre-recording this, but on the day it comes out, it will be Thanksgiving, and I wanted to first wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, but also ask everyone, please stay home. If you do not live with someone, do not go to their house for Thanksgiving. There's so many people traveling, there's so many people taking planes, there's going to be a huge spike in coronavirus after this. And honestly, it's just incredibly selfish. I mean, you have no idea. I would love to see my family for Thanksgiving. I want to so bad, but I'm not going to kill anyone to do it. So, I mean, just please, please, please keep that in mind. You know, if we actually stay home and self-isolate, then this will eventually be over. But, you know, if we keep having huge spikes because everyone decides to go somewhere for Thanksgiving and go somewhere for Christmas, then no, it's not ending anytime soon. And for all the healthcare workers like my mother, I mean, hospitals are so overwhelmed right now. So do them a favor, do me a favor, literally do you a favor because you could be the one dying from this. And just please stay home and Zoom Thanksgiving. For concealer, I'm using my Revlon Candid Concealer in the shade Fair. And to blend my concealer, I'm using my Beauty 360 makeup sponge. Now, using two of my fluffy brushes, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Superstay powder to set my face. For bronzer, I'm using the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dolce, and I'm using my fluffy Sonia Kashuk brush. To contour, I'm using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer with some angled brushes. For blush, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in the shade Party, and I'm using one of my Nightmare Before Christmas brushes. To highlight, I'm using the shade Lucky Clover from the Anastasia Moonchild Glow Kit. And I am blending my blush and highlight using the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Rosa Romantica. For eyebrows, I'm using the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. To start on my eyes, I'm going to be using the shade Kogi, and I'm taking that on my Beauty and the Beast Lorac brush. Oh my gosh, that is all from one dip. Can you believe that pigmentation? Now with another one of the Nightmare Before Christmas brushes, I'm going to be using some of the shade Juvia. Okay, and now I'm going to be starting a halo eye. So with my finger, I'm going to use the shade Asia to go on my inner and outer corner. As a transition, I'm using the shade Vi. And for the center of my lid, I'm going to be mixing the shades Yara and Buzo. Now I'm just going to go back with the Nightmare Before Christmas brush to blend everything. For my lower lash line, I'm taking the shade Kogi again with my small fluffy brush. Now I'm taking this small flat brush for my inner corner and I'm using the shade Oh Sun. Now I'm taking the small Sonia Kashuk brush and I'm going to be using the shade Ife to make a wing. For eyeliner, I'm using the Wet n Wild Kohl pencil in the shade Baby's Got Black for my tight line. And the shade You're Always White for my waterline. For mascara, I'm using Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. For falsies, I'm using the Ardell Lashes Naturals. For lipstick, I'm using the Milani Matte Lipstick in the shade Matte Darling. Okay, so that is the completed look. Here it is from a distance. And here's the completed look zoomed in. Okay, so that is it for the video today. I hope everyone enjoyed, so please remember to like and subscribe. And I also have some more Juvia's Place palette tutorials coming this week. Everyone have a happy Thanksgiving, and please remember to stay home. I know it may seem like you're only seeing a few people, but they all see other people at school, at work, during their travels. And, you know, tests can come back negative, people can be asymptomatic carriers. I mean, trust me, going to my Mimi's house for the holidays and seeing the whole family eating all the amazing food that she makes is literally the highlight of my year. But, I mean, one meal is not worth risking anyone's life. So please just keep that in mind and stay home. So I will see you in my next video. Thank you.